This is a giant Pacific octopus in the open. That almost never happens, and we almost never made this dive. Hey adventurers and bottom dwellers, I'm Ryan Swan from BC Adventures, and today I've got Carl Sorensen from ScubaBC with me. We're doubling down and looking for wolf eels and octopus just outside Campbell River, and we're linking up with Lucas and Jason from Fierce Fish Ocean Adventures. The plan? Head up between Cortez and Reed Island. However, the weather had other ideas. That morning, the conditions weren't cooperating. Too exposed, too unpredictable, not worth the risk. But here's what I love about Fierce Fish. They always have a backup plan. Lucas knows these waters, and if the ocean won't let you go in one direction, you go another. We loaded up, headed local, and that's when things got interesting. Lucas has a spot, a secret one. He didn't give us coordinates. He just said, "Trust me." And honestly, he earned that trust the second we descended. The color down there was something else. The kind of reef that makes you stop mid-descent and just look. We had a fair bit of current running, and here's a rare sight. Carl diving without his camera. When the current's moving, you keep your hands free, even the videographers. Puget Sound king crabs, big ones too, perched right on the rock. And then, Lucas found something even better. Wolf eel. In a den, just sitting there, like it owns this place. Because it does. Now, I know you're not supposed to feed them. That's kind of the rule. But Lucas, he's a showman. He wants to make sure you have a good time. And he had an urchin waiting. The wolf eel came out just a little bit. And then he thought about it and decided, maybe not today. You can't say Lucas didn't try though. Back on the boat, the ocean gave us something we weren't expecting. We had to stop. Porpoises, right alongside the boat, close enough to hear them breathe. In BC, there are rules about approaching marine mammals by vessel. You keep your distance, but if they come to you, that's a different story entirely. These ones came to us. We just sat there and let it happen. Not a bad surface interval. Some of you are going to recognize this spot. Argonaut Wharf. Most of us have only ever dove this from shore. Because of where the conditions put us, we hit it from the boat. South side, slack water. The visibility was really good. Really good. And diving it from a boat, drifting through its slack, it's a completely different experience. You're not fighting anything. The anemones go all the way up, all the way to the surface light above you. And that's when I saw it. Carl and the octopus. There it is. Fully out of its den. Unhurried, enormous. Arms moving across the reef like it's reading it. Every crack, every crevice, every surface. And Carl was capturing it perfectly. Giant Pacific octopus are intelligent animals. They're curious, they problem solve, and when one decides to just move through its world right in front of you, you don't reach for anything. You just stay still and watch. Now, Argonaut Wharf is actually a perfect place for these animals. The fallen columns and concrete structures on the sea floor create exactly what giant Pacific octopus are looking for. Dark recesses, tight spaces, somewhere to disappear. These animals are solitary and reclusive by nature. They spend most of their time tucked inside a den. Seeing one out in the open, moving, exploring, completely unbothered, that's rare. And if anyone is going to get it on camera, it was Carl. He's logged hundreds of dives on Vancouver Island, and octopus are his thing. He's published hours of wild octopus footage on his YouTube channel. This guy has a gift for finding these animals and getting close enough to show you something you've never seen before. This almost never happens. And just like that, it was over. We came up here with a plan, and the weather killed it before we even got in the water. But Lucas and Jason pivoted without missing a beat. A secret reef, a wolf eel, porpoises on the bow, and a giant Pacific octopus in the open at Argonaut Wharf. Sometimes the backup plan is the best plan. That's the thing about diving with new people. You always come away with something. A new sight, a new technique, a different way of seeing things underwater. Carl from ScubaBC is one of those divers. Incredible eye behind the camera, and he's been putting out some seriously good content on his channel. If you're not following ScubaBC on YouTube already, go check it out. And Lucas and Jason at Fierce Fish Ocean Adventures, if you're up in the Quadra Island area and you want to get in the water, these are your guys. And as you saw today, when the ocean doesn't cooperate, they don't skip a beat. Until the next surface interval, from BC Adventures and ScubaBC, we'll see you when the tide turns.